section over the radio?
What's that?
We'll close out a severe crash notification without checking the radio. Dispatch. So I saw it pop as a dispatch call. So that's why I came over there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. Closed it out. Complainant verified information said he dropped his phone. Are you taking 5-5?
Yeah.
Said he had 5 to 6 drinks over the course of 5-6 hours.
Where is
He's got some. He's in the back of my car.
Okay.
He said he's got some Lambo events. I forget what county he was at, but stuff for Lambo. So.
Brandon Yellowbird Stevens. Heard it all?
Nope. Said he's not injured. Okay. When I got here, what they was trying to get out, car was on running. He called out the driver's side, shut it down, and
Okay.
You want to take the crash?
Yeah, if you want to take the crash, I'll take the 5-5.
That works.
so by with you, and
Yeah, I'll bring them in front of my squad and we'll get that going.
we'll leave this roll down. I don't know what they plan on doing with those. They might just cut the times. So.
They're going to have to.
What's that?
All his info's in the call?
Yeah, we
Yeah, it
just
should
need
be
to
the
get a
call,
plate.
phone number. Yeah, the only thing I don't have is a plate.
Yeah.
So, no. Don't worry, those guys might be able to get it.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Deputy Kazik, Brown County Sheriff's Office.
How you doing?
Good. Are you okay?
I'm good.
You're
Yeah.
good? You're not injured at all or anything like
I'm
that?
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So I understand you had a little bit to drink tonight.
I did. Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
I'm a part of the Brown County OWI task force tonight, so I'll be taking over an OWI investigation here, okay?
Yeah.
So where were you drinking at tonight?
I was at the Epic Center for the NFL draft stuff.
Okay,
And then,
okay.
And then,
Did you call for help? You want to go talk to him?
oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm like half mile away from home,
Okay.
and
So were you going westbound or were you going eastbound?
I was going, this way.
Oh, you were going
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah.
He came up over the roundabout.
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on the fence.
Oh, so he thought he was on the highway.
No, I
Yeah.
thought he came off the highway at first.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so you were on RK.
No, I hit.
Okay.
No, I hit here, and instead of hitting the gas, the brake, I hit the gas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and-
Okay.
And I'm not saying I'm right or anything. I was like, I did hit the
Yeah.
gas,
Okay.
and
It's right up over here.
it's
Yep.
right over here. I
Yep.
was like, I'm almost home. I was like, and
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So what time did you start drinking at tonight, Brandon?
I was at the Taste of Town. That was at Schreiber. I had 2 drinks,
Okay.
very, very small, and then I went to Epic Center, NFL Draft, Chopper. I don't know if you know Chopper.
Yep.
Yeah. We were supposed to meet him. He said he's too old.
He's too old.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's too old.
I won't
Yeah.
I won't tell him that, okay? All right.
Yeah. So, he said, I can't meet you at Epic Center. So Ben Monter is like, we had a couple of drinks there.
Okay.
3 drinks.
Okay.
You know, I will not say I'm not, when that happened, it's like, you know what? I'm saying I need water.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When did you have your last drink at about then?
Let's see. Yeah, what time is it? It is
Yeah, but it comes this way.
10. I would say 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Do you take any prescription medications,
No,
Brandon, or
not at
anything
all.
like that?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
All right. Well, what I want to do, okay, I'm going to have you step on out, and then I'll bring you over by my squad car. You can step out. Did you pat him down?
I did pat him down. He's got a
Yeah.
wallet on him now.
Okay,
I don't think
perfect.
his phone's on him.
All right, step away so we can shut the door. And then what I'm going to have you do is just come over with me, and we'll go in front of my squad right here, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So what I want to do, okay, let's walk this way. There we go. What I want to do is I want to run you through a few tests to make sure it was safe for you to drive, okay, sir?
Yep.
Are you willing to perform those tests
Yeah,
for me?
absolutely.
All right, perfect. Stand right here where my flashlight's at. All right, then you can face me, okay? All right. So I know he patted you down. I am going to pat you down again just because I'm going to be in close proximity with you, okay? Is that okay, Brandon? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, turn around and then just put your head, hands above your head, interlock your fingers. There you go, sir. Thank you. Let's wallet. And keys. Okay. Looks like you ripped your shirt. Oh, okay. Belt buckle. All right, sir, you can turn around. All right, stand with your feet together for me, just like this. And then both arms down at your side, just like this, okay? All right, do you have any problems with your knees, hips, or ankles?
Oh, no.
No? Any problems with your eyes? Do you require glasses, contacts,
Not at
anything
all.
of that nature? Okay, perfect. All right. Brandon, can you see the tip of my finger right here? All right, Brandon, what I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand, sir?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. You can do whatever you need to do.
There you go. All right, Brandon, if you could just tilt your chin down just a little bit for me. There you go, sir. This time we're going to go up, okay? Can you still see the tip of my finger?
Yep. Do you want to keep chin?
Yep, keep your chin down. Just
Yeah.
use your eyes, okay? And one more time, sir. All right, Brandon. Can you imagine a straight line going from the tip of your toes out that way? Can you imagine a straight line on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do, Brandon, is put your left foot on that imaginary line. Go.
Here.
Yep. Put your left foot on that imaginary line. Your other left foot. There you go. Then put your right foot in front of your left with your right heel touching your left big toe. Just like this. There you go. And then both arms down at your side. Brandon, I want you to stay in this position until I tell you to move. Okay, sir? All right. From this position, what I want you to do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line. When you get to your 9th step, keep your front foot on the line. And with your other foot, you're going to take a series of small steps turning around and doing 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down that imaginary line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Front foot stays on the line. Other foot takes a series of small steps turning around. 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down that line. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
Okay.
Do you understand, sir?
Yep. Yes.
During the test, both arms remain down at your sides. Touch heel to toe on every step. Look down at your feet and count out loud your steps. And do not stop the test until you feel you completed it. Do you understand, Brandon?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, sir. Yes.
Making sure I count I have to count out loud.
Count out. Yep.
Okay.
Look down at your feet and count out loud your
Okay.
steps. Okay.
Okay.
All
So,
right. When you're ready, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
And do you want me to shift?
Stop. Just as instructed.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn. 1,
One.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Switch.
All done?
Yeah.
All right, sir. All right, stand with your feet together. You can put your arms down at your sides. There you go. Brandon, for this next test, okay, you can choose whatever foot that you want, sir, okay? Right or left foot, all right? With whatever foot that you choose, I want you to raise it at least 6 inches off the ground, okay? It's going to look like this, so just watch me for now, okay? All right. Foot is raised. Both legs are straight. Toes pointed, so your foot's parallel to the ground. I want you to look down at your raised foot, and I want you to count out loud, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay, sir? Okay. All right. During the test, both arms remain down at your sides.
Okay.
Do not stop the test until I tell you to stop the test, okay?
6 count.
Nope. Count until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
So 1001, 1002, 1003, so on, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. What foot do you plan on raising?
Right foot.
You're going to raise your right foot?
Right foot, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get my watch ready. Brandon, when you're ready, go ahead and raise that right foot.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Pick your foot back up.
Yeah.
Pick your foot back up and
Yeah.
continue.
Oh. So, continue to. Yeah.
Until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. 1, 2.
All right, you can put your foot down, Brandon.
Okay, sorry.
That was the expiration of 30 seconds.
Okay.
So do you feel it was safe for you to drive today?
I'm political. To be honest, I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't at this level. I shouldn't.
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, I shouldn't. But in the particular situation, I'm almost home,
Yeah.
and.
But did you know statistically that most accidents occur within a mile of their home?
The 20 miles is with
So,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So, what I have here, okay, this is a PBT. Have you ever
Yep.
blown into one of these before,
Yes,
sir?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like blowing up a balloon, right?
Yep.
So, are you willing to provide a breath sample
I-
to corroborate
I will,
the clues that I
will.
observed is
I
due to
will.
alcohol?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So just so you see, it does read zeros. So that means there's no residual alcohol in the system or the tube, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what I want you to do is take a deep breath in, fill your lungs, wrap your lips around the tube, blow through the tube for about 4 seconds, okay? A nice, even, steady breath in there. All right?
Yeah.
Let's take that deep breath in for me. And wrap your lips around the tube and blow. Blow, 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 blow. Thank you, sir. Did you get a plate yet? Get a plate yet?
I think they did. I think they did. I'll double check. No, if they did, I'll jump over and get it.
All right. So Brandon, you're at 1.878. So you are at 0.19, sir. That's about 2.5 times over the legal limit, okay? So Here's the deal. Have you ever been arrested for an OWI
never,
offense
never,
before?
never.
Okay. Was that the wife that just showed up?
I think it was.
Okay. So here's the deal, okay? I am going to be placing you under arrest for OWI first offense tonight, okay? All right, so I'm going to have you turn around, put your hands behind your back. Nope, you're good. Just keep your hands down. Okay? So here's the deal. With an OWI first, Brandon, okay, you can be picked up by a responsible party. Now, that party has to be sober, over the age of 18, and have a valid driver's license. I'm guessing if your wife's still in the area, would you want her to come pick you up from the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or was she out drinking over here?
All right. Okay. Is she coming back, or do you got her number?
She's coming back. We have her number.
Okay.
Brandon, were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes, I was. Okay. I was.
All right. So,
He's got the
for the car?
are
Yeah.
they cutting
Yeah.
the fence?
Key.
Did you
Yeah.
clarify Charles then?
Yeah, I was just about to do that. But I wanted to verify with the code before we.
Yep, sounds good.
Just a fob. All right. So, I can stay in. You got nothing else? All right.
The wallet.
Yep, your wallet's right here in your
Yep.
front pocket. I'll let you have it in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go this way.
I'll try to get it out of there. It's on the other side.
All right.
I understand.
So
I
we're gonna.
appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, no,
I know.
definitely. It goes a long way. We really do appreciate it, Brandon. So I'm gonna have you take a seat, and then just watch your head going in. All right. There you go. Perfect. And then if you sit a little sideways, kind of like this, it puts less pressure on your wrists. They're not made for comfort.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
All right, just sit like this. I got some paperwork to go through with you, and then we'll get going. Hopefully your wife is here pretty quick, and then we can get her to the hospital.
Right around
45 minutes, I can
Yeah.
get you released, okay, man?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch your knee for me, okay?
I can't believe dispatch. I'm in dispatch.
Somebody's.
What if
Approved by, close press supervisor. It's
Good on
the
you for
reason,
being.
only reason I have all. I mean, I had all calls up. Otherwise, I wouldn't. How many of us would have seen that?
That's exact. I didn't see
Because
it.
I have all calls, dispatch, EMS, everything's up. And I saw it pop up, and it was up there maybe a minute. Well, I'm like, not gonna check there.
Good on you. Otherwise, that could have been bad.
Especially
Exactly.
nobody would have seen that.
No,
You know.
not at all. Good job, man. All right, Brandon. We'll get this started. And what is your wife's name, sir?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay.
Yeah. She's not my wife, but we're like living partners. I'm sorry, man.
No. You're okay. You're okay. Let's see here.
And just, I'm not saying anything to dissuade anything. It's like I'm a political person.
Yes, sir.
So, my dad was a reserve deputy.
Okay.
So I totally understand everything you guys are doing.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm not trying to. Jeez.
This is his phone.
His phone?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. I do not see her. We got a couple wreckers here because they got to lift their vehicle up over the fence.
Did he walk pictures or no?
Did you get a plate? Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a
VIC.
Land Rover?
is it a Land Rover?
Range Rover.
Black Land Rover.
Okay.
You're just doing the OWI citation?
I mean, I
Although
can
He said he
do...
would do the failure to maintain control with the other citations.
Who, Tremmel?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tie one with... I'll do failure to maintain control in OWI just so it ties it in for the thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
If there's any else.
he can attach the two to the accident form. I don't know what else he would write.
Well, I know just the way we split it. Usually when task force takes the OWI, they write the OWI and we do the other one. But
Yeah, I mean...
he'll do them both.
Yeah,
All right, I'll let him know.
just let him know I'll do fail to maintain and OWI.
OWI as a result of
OWI first
field
offense?
test?
Yeah.
Field test?
Yep.
So, what did I do on the field test?
What? No, you did all of them for me, Brandon. Yeah, you did all of them for me. But the clues I observed, okay, tells me that you were unable to operate a motor vehicle safely tonight, okay? And then Brandon.
FYI,
Yes, sir.
so I had a rugged beginning. I was sober for 23 years.
Oh, very good, sir.
This is where, like, difficulty was.
Well, and you know, I didn't get to finish my spiel out there, but with an OWA first in the state of Wisconsin, it's not criminal. Okay, it's a traffic forfeiture. It's an expensive traffic forfeiture, but it's not criminal. Okay, but any subsequent could be criminal. Okay, so you know, everybody makes mistakes here and there. We understand that. The state kind of understands that. So that's why we're the only state that doesn't have OWI first is criminal, to be honest with you. So,
No, I'm not contesting anything.
well, thank you, sir.
I understand. Yeah.
Like I said, I just got a couple things I gotta complete here. Then I got a form I gotta read to you, and then we'll skedaddle. Okay? We'll get you over to the hospital, and then hopefully your wife is here shortly. And then we'll ask. I'm sure she'll want to be your responsible party. Oh yeah, they're cutting the fence down.
The draft.
Yep, the draft.
Good.
Oh my god.
Brandon, what is your phone number, sir? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's consequences for me.
Okay. Well, I mean, nothing's going to be coming out of me. So, I mean, that's going to be...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I'm full sport. Like I said, Chopper is. I graduated with Chopper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I graduated with him. So I understand.
Well, I appreciate that.
More than my the reflected record is my wife. We're not married technically, but you know, we have a 20-month-old.
Well, But you guys have been together for a while, right?
Yeah.
So,
That vehicle they have, it has a 510 horsepower.
whoo,
And yeah, hitting. And,
that's
I hit it not to like to the corner. I accidentally hit it.
yeah,
I did not mean to hit it.
yeah.
And so I went through. It was like, shit.
Well, that's
Yeah. And so, you know, being perfectly honest with you, I did not. It was not the intent. But I do not want to hurt anyone.
well, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Anything right now?
No, I'm
You
good.
don't follow the car? Or?
Did the wife get back?
I don't see her. If he's got a phone number, I can touch base with her and tell
Yeah.
her which hospital to go to.
Do you mind if we use your cell phone to contact your wife?
Not at all.
Okay, what is her name?
Ashley.
That's right, I did ask you that. Ashley Olujic?
She would have been right on top.
Right on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Mary's?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
And I totally understand all the resources that have to be dedicated for this one instance.
So I don't know how much.
Right, we're getting a big credit.
So after high school, I was a resident.
There was nothing mentioned. I think we're confirming on that as well.
Did I wasn't the best individual, and so 23 years, I dedicated my life to being sober. And after that, I was like, you know what, I can have love.
Branded from Toronto, so.
Yeah.
And that's where
You don't have to. I mean, you can say you're waiting for somebody or whatever the case
Yep.
may be, but we'll go in through the other way and then we'll bring them out into the main lobby, okay? Any questions for me right now? All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
exactly where I did not want to.
Yeah.
All right, she dropped kid off and is going to be meeting you at St. Mary's.
Wonderful. So Ashley will be meeting us at St. Mary's, okay? Perfect. I'm just about to do... Alright. So... Alright, so I do have 2 traffic citations for you, sir. The first one's going to be for the OWI first offense, okay? Second one's going to be for fail to maintain your vehicle upon a roadway. Alright, obviously you ended up in the field, so those are just the 2 citations that I have, alright? I do have to read you a state form called Informing the Accused, so just let me pull that up here quick, and then I'll read that to you. Alright. Can you hear me okay, sir?
Yes.
Alright. So under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage. This law enforcement agency now wants to test 1 or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you'll be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If you have a commercial driver's license or are operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privileges will also be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Brandon, will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood, sir?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
That last comment.
The last thing I read to you?
Yeah.
So in addition, your operating privileges will be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that, how was that measured? To say, I would easily say there's no like amount of any kind of drug in my system, but to say I'm agreeable to that. You know, it makes the appearance that there may be.
No, not at all.
Okay.
So it just states that if there is, then it could be that.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but basically what happens is, we go to the hospital, a phlebotomist or a medical technician draws your blood, and then that blood is sent to the Wisconsin Hygiene Lab for testing.
Okay.
And then, whatever, how the equipment that they put it through, they exacerbate, your blood alcohol content, and then if there's signs or proteins or what have you of any substance or illicit substance or prescription or something of that effect. Okay.
No, I agree. I definitely agree with that.
I got wife's info and phone number for when he's ready to get released, if he can be.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Wollner just called her. She's gonna stop at St. Mary's and pick him up.
Okay. How did he get her number?
Called him on the phone. Called her on his phone.
I told her because she stopped up there after getting gas because she got the notification that he crashed.
Oh, okay.
So she stopped by. That was who came up.
Yep.
And so I got her info, but she just wants a phone call when he was about to go and get released so she can pick him up. But
I think Wollner literally just talked to her like 2 minutes ago, and she was just going to head over there. Yeah. Just verify for me.
I'll throw her info in the call.
Yeah.
So air in the notes.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, man.
I'm worried about that. Not to say that I would object to anything in the court.
Mm-hmm.
So right now is I'm not objecting to anything. Is I feel like I was enough to get home.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel I was enough to get home. It was just the operation, the gas I hit was not, what I wanted, and that's where that ended me, where I was at.
Okay.
And so I'm not saying you're not doing your job. I'm saying so.
Well, I appreciate that, Brandon.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not worried about. I've been through the penal system. I've been through adjudication.
Mm-hmm.
It's for my wife. We're not married. you know, technically married, I have a 20-month-old, and that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, I don't need to explain it to me. I got a wife, man. I understand. So.
It's the draft.
It's yep.
Hanging out tonight, like Chopper's like, man, Chopper is like,
Get
you know what? After 9 o'clock, I'm going to sleep. I'm doing my, I won't say. I got my screens up. My Chopper stuff.
Yep. Right.
Yeah. But I'm not saying don't do anything. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I totally understand where you're coming from, Brandon.
I would say, like, you know what? I can handle a field exam because I'm glad. Like college basketball, I can handle the field exam, but the red one is part of it, and the ability to be at home.
Yep.
And make sure that I'm not going to harm anyone. That's the biggest thing. I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware of that. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. Honestly, there's no way around this.
What's that?
I'm in a ditch over there.
Well, you always have
around that.
You always have the court process. That's, I can't give law advice, but you're gonna have your day in court. You just never know. So just I'm almost ready here. Just let me get this situated, and then we'll get going here.
But you see, like, I've seen sober people hit those these light poles. Hit the gas. This is not what I wanted to do.
Just not what you wanted. I totally understand.
Hit the gas.
So good.
So, Purtle said that he talked to the wife too. Is she going over there right away, or do I got to call her?
I told her it would be about 40 minutes from when I talked to her.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So she was going to head over there
Yeah,
about
she was
that
gonna
time?
head over there.
All right. Just so...
Yep, it's planned. She's going that way.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Did you start a case at all for this yet?
I have not.
Okay. I can do that, because I'll have to add some details. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be perfect.
Thing I'm worried about is the life.
I'm sorry, what's that?
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about is life.
I hear you there. It's nothing we have to do.
Like I said, I was telling Officer, I was sober for 20 years. Yeah, it's
So, people get back on track.
it's accountability. It's the biggest thing.
It's a very respectable individual like you.
Yep.
I will take it, but I'm scared of my life.
Take me to jail.
Take me to jail, like I will sit there, but no.
Maybe saying there's nobody who's going to be with her, but you also
I was telling him, like, you know what, what I know is that this is like, 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 this is like
is, you know, I had gas in seventh grade. Yeah.
You wish the best of it. We're going to meet under these circumstances, but
Yep.
It's been a while.
All right.
Right?
I'm out of here. Thank you, sir. All right.
It's been almost 25 years
Yeah.
since I've had any contact with any, you know, any law enforcement in the negative way.
I had a complaint that's got
And so
solved.
that,
Are there any other
really,
ones that you just clear the back?
and I understand.
Blinking cars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like I said, I'm more afraid of my wife than anything.
76, the same right as from Legal Blood.
So tomorrow we got the draft.
Okay.
Chief Belanger. So he's the one that would, you know, reach out and have support.
Yep.
And so we saw him tonight. Said we got full support. You know, everything's good. Whatever you need, you know, we got you.
Eric's I've had a couple conversations with him. He's a good guy.
Eric is good.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, jeez. Like I said, it's like, Eric, I'm sorry. Put myself in this situation, and yeah, we'll figure it out.
Right? Yep.
Yeah.
Since there is an airbag deployment, they have not seen anybody around the vehicle, and as far as I can tell, there's nobody in the vehicle. There is a note in here that there was a pickup involved that ran a stop sign. Unsure how it's related.
There was a vehicle that was like with on the side of me that was driving really fast, and they went right to Village Green.
Was it on the highway?
Yeah, no, Village Green. So with that, you know, what's that side road that it was on?
RK?
Lincoln to him.
I don't even know
There
what
was
it's
a crash
called.
on RK and all to the left.
So where the roundabout happens before that, in between the park, and it was a Challenger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a Challenger. They like just busted right past me, and that's where I hit the gas instead of the brake.
Okay.
And they went right towards Village Green.
On Riverdale?
I don't know if that's Riverdale, but between Panther Park and where the incident, you know, where I was involved with Panther Park and there, and you know.
Well, you got RK, County RK between the highway and the park, and then you got Riverdale between the park and kind of where you ended up.
Yeah.
So.
So what do you say the charges are going to be? Is the abandonment?
Nope. No abandonment. OWI first offense and failure to maintain control of your vehicle. Basically, you drove it off the roadway.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I totally agree with that one.
Yep. So that's the only 2 citations I have for you. Looks like you had insurance. You were wearing your seatbelt. So
I literally could not get it. I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out of that.
Dispatch 23 at St. Mary's. You give them a call and have them open up the door, please.
Just want to stay with you guys. So the citation
Officer was able to clarify our complaint and believe that this pickup ran the stop
Yep.
sign.
And I'll give all that. I'll reread everything to you, just because I know some people forget. So before I release you, I read everything to you again, and make sure that you have the court date and it's all good to go. So.
Not to take away from you guys, but I am afraid of my wife.
Yeah, no.
I was literally like, half a mile away.
Yep.
Dispatch. Are they able to confirm that nobody else was in the vehicle and there's no ejections?
So is there a way?
We aren't on the line with them anymore.
I'm not trying to get
looked around the
I'm
immediate
trying
vicinity.
to, you know what? It's been 23 years since I have, a drink, and I want to be accountable, but how do I,
See, and that's something I can't give you advice for, man.
Yeah,
That's
because what's her name? She was my PO, and she vouched me as a result of just it's been a while, and like I said, I'm the vice chairman of Oneida, and I don't want to say you guys did wrong. And I want to say, you know what? I support law enforcement 100%.
Well, thank you,
support, sir. Eric Belanger is our chief.
Yep.
I respect everything you guys do. How do we do it in a way that I'm not getting in a way with everything. And, and I don't want that at all. Because someone does what I'm doing. What it did tonight needs to be accountable. So how do we do it in a way, where it's, I'm not going against your work tonight, because there was I don't know how many agencies there, at least two agencies there tonight that they were taking their time, and that takes away from everything else.
This truck actually hit a structure on the property. It's unoccupied structure, outbuilding.
Do you want fire and check all the damage?
I guess.
It doesn't look like anybody
oversee,
in the vehicle either.
Yeah.
One traffic stop can cripple an agency, because it takes two individuals, two squads to say, all right, now we got to take them down the east side of Green Bay, and it's the whole night. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know what, I understand.
Well, yep.
But I want to say, you guys, your work is not worthless.
10-4.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, Brandon. Thank you.
Copy.
Like I said, I've been through the system before. I'm afraid of my wife.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of my wife. It's like I was almost home, and punching, the gas instead of the brake is the big difference. And not to say, that maybe could add a water in there at the end of the night. One more water. The draft's tomorrow.
Yeah, draft is tomorrow.
So yeah, Dan Skinner is one of our guys on Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Dan very well.
So like I said, I support you guys 100%.
Thank you, sir.
100% accountability, and don't want to take from that at all. You guys did your
Paul
job.
and dispatch, were you able to get a hold of St. Mary's?
Affirmative, they said they were coming out. I'll call them again.
Thank you.
Oneida's right there, to the right. I don't know which.
I think that was Green Bay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, one of them is
squad.
Oneida. Yeah.
So that squad right there.
Yep.
I don't know if that's Officer Doc Stater or.
Looking at you next time.
Like a 1
I don't know who that is.
Copy.
The interception's open. The car's on the dash. Open.
He's a new guy.
Different copies. New copy.
So he pulled me over, and I had the plates weren't clear, and so
Okay.
they were out of Chicago, Illinois, and so they pulled me over as this potential stolen vehicle.
Oh, okay.
So they had like 3 deep on me. It's not me. It's Autohouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Autohouse. Whatever they did is like I bought. I have all paperwork.
Yep. I'll get you out here and then we'll get this started, okay? All right, sir, you want to step on out for me?
Yes.
All right, here, get your feet down and then I can help assist you up here. There you go. And just come over here so I can shut the door. Come on. There we go. And then we'll go in through the double doors right over here. Just let me grab your stuff. Let's see here. So I'll drop that. And we'll hang a right here. And then the third door over here. And then just let me hit a switch here.
This is the second door.
This is third. There was one right next to it.
Okay.
All right. And then Brandon, you're going to be cooperative with me, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to take the handcuffs off you then. And then all you need to do, I'm going to take the left one off first. Put the left hand on top of your head for me, okay, sir? All right. There you go, sir.
Same thing.
Yep, and then you can have a seat. There you go. And we'll just put this down for you.
So what was my breathalyzer compared to
What do you mean compared to what?
compared to the state level?
The legal state, the legal limit is 0.08. So you were a 0.19. Yeah, so just about just over 2 times the legal limit. Yeah, this is Deputy Kazik in the OWI room, ready for a blood draw. Perfect, thank you, sir. I just called for a medical technician, so they'll come down, they'll draw your blood, I'll go through some paperwork with you, and then I release you to your wife. That's another, hopefully 40, maybe not even, 20 minutes maybe? So... Yep, they'll take blood out of either arm and then.
Hello.
Hello. Five by one total type here, my 1080 10, please. Thanks. All right, Brandon. I got to read you your rights here, okay? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to start answering questions at this time, you can stop anytime during your questioning. The waiver of your rights. I have read or have had read to me the statement of my rights. I understand what my rights are. I am willing to answer questions at this time. I do not want a lawyer at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. Brandon, do you understand your rights as I've read them to you, sir?
I do.
All right. Are you willing to answer questions at this time?
Yes.
Okay. And what I'm going to have you do here, Brandon, is just sign it, and then we'll continue with the questions. Just a signature right there for me, sir. All right, thank you. All right, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
What street or highway were you on?
I don't know the road. It's between Pampering and Riverdale. I don't know the road.
And if you don't know, you can say I don't know.
It's in.
Because I can't give you the answer. So if you don't know, it's fine that you don't know.
It's the access road between Riverdale and Packer Line.
Where were you going?
Going home. Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Coming from the Epic Center, the NFL draft, event.
Okay. What is today's date?
23rd of April.
Thank you. Without looking at your watch, what is the time?
Almost 3.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Thank you. When did you last sleep? I get it, man.
I woke up at 5:30.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Yes, okay. 5:30 a.m. And how much sleep did you have?
Let's see, about 6 hours. Yeah.
Is that your normal amount?
Try.
Try?
But try.
Alright. Are you under doctor's care?
No.
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
Okay. How much?
So 4 o'clock was the Taste of Town. I had 2 drinks there. It was at 4 o'clock. And then the Epic Center, I had 3 drinks in between there. So I was at 5 drinks in between 4 p.m. to at least 9:30.
9:30 p.m.?
Yeah.
And what have you been drinking?
It would have been mixed drinks, old fashions.
Old fashions?
Yeah.
Okay. Whiskey, brandy?
Bourbon.
Oh,
Bourbon, yeah.
look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you drinking?
Say it again.
Where were you drinking?
Where?
You said Epic?
There would have been 2 drinks at the Schreiber building.
That's right, Schreiber.
Yeah, and then 3 drinks at the Epic Center in Schwab.
All right. Who were you drinking with?
Schreiber was just an event that, I was there, and then Epic was, I don't say it's like this is.
If you don't want to answer, you don't.
No, I'm
You don't have to.
political, and so Packers. I was with Packers,
Okay.
and that's where it's like I don't want to.
Nope. That's all you got to say. So, have you been using any drugs?
Not at all.
Okay. And then, so from the last time you operated a motor vehicle, so from the time that you crashed and had contact with our deputies until now, have you been drinking or using drugs?
No.
Okay. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time?
At this time,
This is your opinion.
Yeah.
So
I would say no.
no.
I would say no. Yeah.
All right. Were you involved in a crash today?
Yes.
All right. And have you been drinking or using drugs since the crash?
Yes. I would say not drugs. Alcohol, yes.
No. Have you been drinking? So have you been drinking or using drugs since the crash?
No. Not
Okay.
No,
That's
no. Yeah.
all right. That's all the questions I got for you. Get this down. I'm gonna give you your phone and your Oneida ID.
Yeah.
Put it right in your pocket because you're still in my custody technically. Okay. And then I'll give you this. All right. So I got the 2 traffic citations. Okay. So you're gonna have a court date of June 25th, 8:30 a.m. at the Brown County Circuit Courthouse. You know where that is downtown? Okay. It's not mandatory for either of them. If you want to go there and talk to the judge, you can. If you want to pay for them, you can. If you want to take cold calls from attorneys or you want to reach out to your attorney, by all means, do what you got to do, okay? But you have to at least either tell
Show
them
up or,
your
or accept default. Yeah.
Yep. So, and then I also have the form of informing the accused, the form that I read to you in the squad car. Okay? And this is all your copies. So if you want to stand up, Brandon, and then I'll escort you out. Hopefully your wife is here and we can get that, the responsible party form signed and get you on your way, okay?
Appreciate everything.
Hey, no problem. No problem. So, let's go all the way down to the end of the hall.
News article tomorrow.
What's that?
This might be a news article
No.
tomorrow.
Now, if I had to bring you to jail, you would have your pickup probably on crime reports, but so
I totally understand. Chopper is my best friend.
yeah,
And
turn right here.
so,
Yeah, I know Chopper. I know a lot of guys on Hobart Lawrence and a lot of guys on the Oneida PD. So
yeah, I seen her tonight. He was there at the game.
yep,
You should have. You know what?
maybe you should have talked
Yeah.
some sense into you, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I was fine.
Yeah,
And jeez.
that's quite all right, Brandon. No. Like I said, just don't let this be the stumbling rock that it keeps happening, okay? Is this her right here? Ashley? Alright, let's go right over here. And then do you have a driver's license on you, Ashley? Thank you. Alright. Let's see. And what is a good phone number? Alright, I can give this back to you. Alright. So your physical and mental ability is not impaired by the use of alcohol, drugs, and intoxicants, okay? Physically and otherwise able to exercise responsibility for the care of Brandon. You'll exercise such responsibility for the care of Brandon in a diligent manner with due regard to the safety of himself, yourself, and members of the general public. You're not allowed to drive for the next 12 hours, okay? So, you'll indemnify, defend, hold harmless the County of Brown, its officers and employees against any and all liability, loss, damage, costs, or expenses which they or them may sustain, incur, or pay by the reason of the acts of Brandon while the care is pursuant to his release to your care. You understand that once he's released you, you cannot revoke that responsibility. I understand you're going to go home, might have a discussion, maybe go to bed, talk about it tomorrow. But if something were to happen, you can give us a call. We'll come pick them up. You sit in jail for 12 hours. I don't think there's going to be an issue, though, right? Right. So, if you're still a willing participant, I just need your signature right here, Ashley. Perfect. Thank you. Are there any questions by either of you? Okay. The vehicle was towed, or I think they're still working on it.
No, I saw it.
Okay. All right. So it's heavy duty. So just contact your insurance and all that stuff. And then this is your copy, Ashley. All right. Like I said, Brandon. Okay. In the state of Wisconsin, it's not criminal. Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't get any more. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you are released. Thank you, sir.
Everything you do, and
Appreciate it.
graduate and Kazik.
Yep.
And
That's my cousin. So.
yeah.
All right.
I appreciate
Hey.
everything you do.
Just don't let it happen again. All right. Safe rides. They have plenty of safe rides this weekend. Okay.
The difficulty is that I will challenge it, and I'm not challenging your job.
No, that's your right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
your right.
I'm just challenging. You know what? I'm trying to get out of it.
Yep.
It's like, you know what? It was a mistake, and
Yep.
I'll move from it. And for you to understand, I'm not challenging your job.
Nope.
I'm just.
I don't look at it that way. Don't worry about it. It's your right to challenge. That's why we have court. So, all right.
All right.
I think you better catch up to your wife out there. Okay. Take care, Brandon. Thank you.